live from Dodger Stadium, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Mookie Betts.
Yeah, Boogie's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
And now Kyle Tucker. And a pitch. That's in there, and we're underway. Ball one there.
Well, second pitch of this game and already getting squeezed a little bit.
Kershaw fires. And there's a ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Kershaw, the 2-1. fouled back our way, and that's out of play. The 2-2. Tucker tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Jose Abreu up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Abreu, a really hard worker, a guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field during batting practice. He's always trying to stay in the big part of the field, not trying to have a home run derby during BP, but understands that those are typically mistakes when you're trying to hit line drives.
Tucker on at first, nobody out. Next pitch just misses. It's 2-2. In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds, and it's a full count. 3-2. Popped up. Muncy under it. Drops into the glove. One down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Jose Altuve.
Now, this is a player that's, hit over 300 for his career in terms of batting average. And being able to do that, that is extremely good bat-to-ball skills that he's had for a long time. He's just got a real consistent approach, uses all fields, and he's got a game plan when he comes to the plate. So let's just keep our eyes on him. I think it's pretty hard to take your eyes off of him.
Kershaw, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And here it comes. There's a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Now snap throw to first. Tucker gets back easily. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swings through that. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the Astros lead one. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Back after this. Welcome back. Getting the nod in this one, Ryan Stanek. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Yeah, but last time out, got into the fourth inning. The key to his success today, he's got to throw first pitch strikes, get ahead in the count. I think that'll get him into position to qualify for a win.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. There's a strike. Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes a nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right. And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick has it sized up. And there's one down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Teoscar Hernandez.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one. Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And now 2-1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
That one the other way. Hooks it away for the out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Max.
2 outs, base is empty. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 3 hits and a loss last night. Looked like it was a little bit up.
1 ball, no strike.
The pitch. And now it's even up.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And a pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Dodgers down in. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. The pitch. On the corner for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Singy, it looked like he might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close. So they want to take. So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Dodgers
Here's
have
one
elected to
more
challenge
look.
the previous
They called him
flag.
safe, and I'm not sure that there's anything here to overturn the call. What about you, Singy? And now here is Jeremy Pena in there for strike one. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a third-round pick of the Astros in 2018. Next offering is in for a strike. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone, Boog, from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are.
The underhand flip. Betts tossed to second. Over to first. Safe.
Batting seventh,
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Didn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
And there he goes. Hernandez ranging after it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Snap throw to first. Pena back in on a dive.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And 1-2. No score here in the second. On the ground. Zips it to first. And they get Bregman for the out. That's the third out. 1 left for Houston. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in L.A., here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Now one missed. Just off the outside edge. And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 away.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
All right, Adam.
Out to short. Over to Abreu. Taylor out on the play. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And the first offering is not close. Two down, nobody on. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at-bat.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 1-2 again. And a ball evens the count.
Oh.
And now it's filled up.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Right,
Up
Adam.
the middle. Whips it to first. And Hernandez is out. And that'll do it. Do it for the Dodgers here. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Here's Mauricio Dubon. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Dubon in his fourth year, hitting ninth in today's lineup. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Check swing didn't go. And it's 1-1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Kyle Tucker. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
And that's a strike. At the belt and fires. On the ground to third. Fires to second for one. On to Freddie. Double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
So two down now, and here is Jose Abreu. And a good eye there. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. Top of the third, no score. Smash to the left side. Throw on to Freeman. That takes care of Abreu. And that will end the inning. Home half of the third coming up. Bottom of the inning. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter.
The right-hander back to work. And that one is inside ball one. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Left-hand hitter waits. Slapped foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Fights it off. You'll see another. Here comes a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder James Outman. That one's in there, 0-1. Line drive, base hit.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Kicks and deals. In the air, left field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Ryan Stanek Departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Seth Martinez.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bregman is under it.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Ohtani on second. Outman on at first with 2 down. Line drive, base hit. Here comes the throw. Here's Ohtani flying around third. And they tag him out. Dodgers strand a couple. And we're still knotted at. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Yordan Alvarez. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Hernandez drop step going back. That one is gone. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. Homer number 25 of the year. It's 1-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
No ball,
Altuve stands in now and watches strike one. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Oh, he gloves it to first. Nicely done for the out. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
Center fielder, Chas McCormick.
In there, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Next pitch is outside. And that's down and away.
Okay.
Hammer, base hit.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And that's in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Struck him out looking. Throws him with a backdoor slider.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away. And for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
And here is MJ Melendez. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
McCormick off of first with 2 away. Got him looking for the pin. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. Bottom of the fourth, here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy.
The third baseman, Max Muncy.
Martinez back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Come
and a
on.
swing and a miss.
Go ball. 2 strike.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next
Nope,
offering
that's
misses, and the count is 1-2.
It's a good take.
Very
Two balls,
high with that
2
one.
strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Left-hand batter waits. Misses
3
off
balls,
the
2
inside.
strikes.
Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets
Second
the out.
baseman, Gavin Lux.
Now it's Gavin Lux. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And fouled off. And a pitch. And strike 2.
0-2.
Righty to the plate. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
This one popped up. Abreu has a beat on it. Brings it in. 2 down. And now Teoscar Hernandez grounded out his first time.
Hernandez.
Foul ball. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. And that'll get down for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Shohei Ohtani. Up to the dish. Good eye right there.
1-0.
Down the line towards the corner. Tucker should have it. Makes the catch, inning over. Dodgers strand a couple. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. The wind of the pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base. And the power has come at the major league level. Swing and a miss.
One ball,
And
two
it's
strikes.
1-2.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
Oh, great stop. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. So now the Astros designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch just misses. Next offering is fouled back. So now 1-2.
1 and 2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
On the ground to first, and that's just foul. And the slider just misses. And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Kershaw will depart, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Yency Almonte taking over on the mound.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And now it's filled up.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Astros are down quietly, but they hold a 1-0 lead. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Phil Maton.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
This to center field. McCormick calls it in for the out, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Blake Taylor up and loosening in the pen. Right-handed reliever. Fly ball down the line. Tucker grabs it on the run. Back to the top of the lineup. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. That one is absolutely belted. McCormick ranging back on it. And it is gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out. His 17th of the year. It's 1-1. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 1 for 2. High fly ball out to center field. McCormick trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Jose Abreu. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Astros need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
He goes down looking. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Barnes makes the catch for the out. 2 down. Here's the former MVP Jose Altuve. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Almonte, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And there's the strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Misses off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Kicks and fires. Stays alive.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. All tied. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now, Max Muncy. And he deals. Outside, Muncy, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Just off the outside part of the plate.
3-1.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Next to hit, Gavin Lux. First offering, and it just misses. Muncy aboard here at first with nobody out.
Oh, no.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bregman is under it.
The left fielder, number 3.
Chris Taylor down.
Saver.
Oh,
Late
what am I
on
doing?
that
No ball.
fastball.
One strike.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Shit.
Swing and a miss.
Oh,
And it's 0-2.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Next pitch is outside.
That's a
One ball,
really good
two strikes.
take.
Caught
Oh,
and missed. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
defense.
Teoscar Hernandez. The
Come on,
next to hit.
Hernandez.
Base hit center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with a well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Uh-oh.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Now fly ball to right center. McCormick trying to get there.
Didn't get
Nice
enough.
grab on the run. And that is the
Didn't
inning.
get enough of that one.
And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. On the mound now, Caleb Ferguson.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very
Number
good.
64. Caleb Ferguson.
Here's the 0-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Man, he just absolutely burned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. There you see his May and June numbers so far. And it's second.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to
Come
the
on.
right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Taylor makes the play. 1 away. MJ Melendez up next for the Astros. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next pitch misses. 2-0.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
The 2-1. And a foul ball left side. 2-2 down. Swing
Got him.
and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Alex Bregman.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
In the air, right field. Hernandez settles underneath it. And that's the 3rd out.
Got out of that
A
one.
lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing.
Now on the bump, Rafael Montero.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact. So command and execution are huge for him.
Swing, and that ball
Not
smashed
low
on a
one.
line. Alvarez makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
1 down, base is empty.
Damn it, I popped
Out
it
to
up.
center. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the catch. 2 down. Here's Mookie now. He's already homered in this game.
Damn,
This
I
one
popped up again.
right side. Abreu drifts towards it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. We go to the 8th. Now it's the DH, Mauricio Dubon. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1. Line drive, base hit.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next one misses. 2-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
On the ground to the left.
I got lucky.
And it goes just foul.
Boy, I got lucky.
And here it comes. Popped up. Freeman puts it away, and there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Abreu in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Hard ground ball for a base knock. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
And a pitch. And it's fouled away. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
And the 1-0. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he grounds one to the right side. Lux throws to first in time. And they get out Altuve for the out. Out number 3. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied 1-1. Blake Taylor takes over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here comes a pitch.
Damn it.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Dives, but it's off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and he's on at first.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now it's Max Muncy. 1 for 3.
Oh, I popped it up.
Right
Damn it.
side, foul territory. Abreu moving under it. And there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Damn.
Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 down.
Well, that one ended up a lot closer to a home run than I thought off the bat. Clearly didn't get it all. But with that wind blowing out to right, almost pushed that one over the wall.
Taylor swings through it for strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Hector Neris, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. And a pitch. On a line. He's
All right,
got
Adam.
it.
Damn it.
And that is that. 1 left for LA. All set to start the 9th.
I know he's getting tired.
In this one, here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Jimmy Nelson.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Good eye right there.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
High fly ball out towards left field. Taylor on the move, racing back. Caught just shy of the wall. So next up for Houston,
Ooh, boy, that
Jeremy
gave me a
Pena.
scare. Oh,
Smoked into left field, base hit.
Nice
They're
line
hitting
drive
him
to the
hard.
full side, had it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Move to first. Payne back in standing. The 1-0. There's the strike. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Grounder might be 2. Lux beats the second out there.
Come on,
And that's all they'll get. Making a move to first, and here's the pinch runner, Jake Myers. Here's Alex Bregman. Move to first. Myers back on a dive. First offering misses the mark. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Two balls,
Come
no
on,
strikes
man.
to count. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing
Of
and a
course.
drive.
Imagine that.
Left field. That one is back. And
Imagine
forget
that.
it.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Dubon in the box
Oh,
now.
shit.
No balls and a strike. That one finds the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. The wind and the pitch. Can't connect on the curveball.
now
Struck
they're
him
gonna be.
out.
Look at that
But
bullshit.
2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now into the ball game on defense, Corey Lee. He takes over behind the plate. The pitch.
Hey, there's
Gets
a
under
pop
and
up. Imagine
pops it
that.
up. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker hauls it in, 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one.
Of course they're
And now
going
the center
to.
fielder, James Outman. Line drive, base hit.
That was
And next
Austin
for
Barnes
LA,
and Homer.
Austin Barnes.
All right.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And takes
Trying to
low
hit me
for
now?
ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
The tying run at the plate. Next offering is outside.
Oh.
And that one in the air center field. He pulls